Joe Airsoft, and today I'm doing a review on this particular gun right here. It is a Cyma Platinum's SR-25. This is a fully stock gun, other than the painted job, the scope, the run cam, burn exploder mount. The cannon sights are the only parts of this gun that are not a part of it. Obviously, all external, not internal. I've not done anything internal to this gun. This airsoft gun in particular, other than nothing. I've done nothing to this gun. And this is a fantastic stock gun. I've had it for a year. I've played with it for an entire year. So this is an honest review of going through this gun with a year, not out of the box like most of these reviews I have seen. And I can say it is a fantastic out of the box stock gun for what you're getting. It retails, at least on e-bike, it's retailed at about, I want to say 300, 315, at least at the time of this video when I saw it. I know it was on sale at one point. I know it's gone up and down, and I think it's perfect. I won this in a raffle at a Lion Claw milsim event in California, in SU Village, and I've been using it ever since I got it. This airsoft gun has seen a couple milsims, a couple tactical leagues, a lot of day plays, private games. It's gone through the ringer a lot. I've had an absolute blast with it. I shoot 3.2s out of it, mainly because it does need a better spring. Can't shoot 4s, but chronoing it when I first got it, and now it's chronoing about 420 to 440 on 20.2s, completely stock, nothing's changed on it. It does have a MOSFET. The battery comes in the back here. It is wired to DIMMs. That's all I'm assuming all MOSFETs are. I've only been in airsoft for a couple years, so I don't know if that's entirely true. I put 7.4 Titan stick batteries in here. 11.1 will fit, but does not close this part right here all the way. So you can. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just personally don't like it this sticking out more than it already is. It goes safe to semi. It can go the full auto. It just lines, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna break eventually if I do that. So I plan on not doing that. It is an ambidextrous style selector switch on both sides. It does have a inverter style hop up. That is fantastic. I wouldn't change it. There's no reason to change it. It clicks. It goes into place. It's fantastic. It would go back, but because I took it apart to clean it, I haven't put the spring back, and I need to do that. The only thing I dislike about this gun, this airsoft gun in particular, is the inner barrel. It is the 6.05 brass barrel that comes with every gun. Every airsoft gun has one. I personally think that if you're going to pay $300 for this, I think it should have had at least something better. I've had other airsoft guns where they've come with 6.03 barrels that were fantastic and need to be changed out. This one in particular, I feel like if you're going to sell a DMR of any kind, you should have at least a better barrel. Other than that, that's the only problem I have with this. Everything else on this is fantastic. I highly recommend it to people to use. Also, for those of you who are into painting, I'll go find individual video that I watched. It is a Real Steel Firearms individual. I believe he goes by the name of Coach. And I will put that link into the description later on because I loved what he did. My dad showed me who he was, and we painted it based on how he showed the video. I think it came out fantastic. It looks really good. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it recently, and I haven't really gotten to use it. I've only used it once since painting it. I also highly recommend, for especially this build of an airsoft gun, to get a burn exploder or any kind of run cam. I have a burn exploder mount and run cam. I have a 20mm. Highly recommend it, especially if you're into the YouTube realm of things or trying to put videos out. This would be fantastic. You have to do extra work for it, obviously, but highly recommend having a run cam. If you're not into that, you don't need it. And I really can't say much more about this other than the fact that for a year it hasn't let me down. It's I haven't had a problem, haven't had a jam, haven't had a battery die on me yet. I haven't had any problems. I've probably shot easily well over 100,000 BBs, or not 100,000. I apologize. Maybe about 220,000 BBs through this easily, just from messing around, playing, milsimming. Because each one of these holes like 400, and I've shot in one day. I think I've shot in like 20 of these mags on its own. To do math on that, I'm not going to. And I absolutely love this. I'm going to put gameplay throughout this just to show you guys, hey, this is what I've been using. This is the fun I've had with it. And if you're not into bolt actions, but you want to do the sniper role, I highly recommend this gun in particular. I'm all Cyma. I've had a couple other Cymas and I've loved them. And the Platinums are definitely a place to go look at. And if this is your style of game of playing, they do make the shorter versions of it for maybe younger individuals that may want to get into it. But definitely, if you are a sniper individual like myself who loves like the lone survivor and all that kind of stuff, then you look at this and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is my play style that I want to run with. If I'm not running a full LMG, I'm running this. Those are my two items that I switch between both. I love both, and I'm going to continue playing with both. But aside from that, aside from the LMG, that if you guys are into snipers, into DMRs, I highly recommend this. I know you guys got them. I don't know who else sells them. I only ever see you like having them, so go check it out. This is not a sponsored video for anything. I just wanted to make an honest review of something I've had that I've only seen unboxings for, and be on the lookout on my channel for more videos of this, because I will be posting much more of this beautiful thing that I've been using. It's fantastic, and I'm just going to keep talking up about it because I love it. And I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. I think everybody should have one in their arsenal. And I will plan on probably doing a couple more reviews on other airsoft guns I do have after I hit a certain mark with them. So please be on the lookout, and next time, any other time I do a video like this, I will give you my honest review for any of it. And after that, that's all I got. That's all I really got after that. Alright, well, and I'll see you guys all next time.